In the next step, we will have to start using these collections. So let's start with creating addresses. So that's a public method. It will not return anything. Let's set address. And it expects two things: the string, which is the address tag, and an actual address. The only thing we have to do is to take the map and put it in there. Public address find address string tag. So this will allow us to find the address for a given address tag. So what we're doing here is keeping track of addresses based on a certain string, a certain key, a certain tag. What we're doing here is delegating the work to the map. Okay. Let's create the same functionality for tags. So it should be possible to add a new tag to a certain contact, public void, and the English verb for assigning a tag to a person is called tagging. So let's call our method tag. Tag with a given tag. Tags dot add tag. Next thing is the selector or the getter for this field. You're never going to, or we will try to never actually return the actual map or the actual set. What we are going to do is to provide the functionality for a contact to let us know, Boolean, whether a certain contact is of a given tag. The only thing we have to check is whether in our collection of tags, which is a set, is tag contained in there. Okay, so now we can read and write addresses. We can read and write tags. The final thing that we need to do is writing messages. And I think there's only one way for writing messages, and that is by doing add message. You can never insert messages. For instance, insert a message the day before. That's not possible. So you only add new messages. So messages dot add new message. And to get all the messages, public string get message transcript. I'm going to create an empty result string, which I'm going to return. Type in my message name. And I'm going to add each and all messages. So for every message in messages, I'm going to append message to my result string, and I'm going to separate them by new lines. Okay, so now I have for every collection field a decent getter and setter. Well, it's not actually getters and setters, it's methods that change or read the content of these fields.